Hello, hello, my beautiful Cancerians. Intuitive Soul Coach here with your July new moon reading. So welcome if you are returning back to my channel, and welcome if you are new. Today we will be diving into the new moon energy, which does happen to land around July 9th or 10th, depending on your location. So we will take a look at your current energy, what you should focus on manifesting during this new moon cycle, what your fullest potential is, what energy that you need to keep that momentum going, and what action steps that you can take to help you achieve your desired outcome. So again, welcome. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with every single Cancerian out there. However, please take what does and leave the rest. And if you are interested in signing up for a free reading or even a personal reading, you can find both of those links in the description box below. So we're going to dive right in here on what it is that you're celebrating. Beautiful. So we have rejoice in celebration. Let's just tune in here. Rejoice in celebration. This is the 3 of Cups. So it looks like you are celebrating with friends, with family. You're out socializing. You're feeling good within your community. Many of you could be going to parties or received invitations for parties or wedding receptions, maybe even school reunions. This is also the news, possibly somebody, either yourself or somebody in your circle, maybe passed a test on something or received some sort of license or acknowledgement or certificate here. So a lot of beautiful energy coming in. This could also be the news of a birth as well, whether your own or somebody in your circle. But it's also receiving news maybe on a job or a raise or a promotion that you've been waiting for here, Cancer. So it's beautiful energy starting off the new moon in July. So again, July 9th or 10th, but it's definitely feeling good, feeling happy at this time. So let's clarify this energy here. Let's clarify what it is that you are celebrating. All right. 10 of Swords showing up here. Looks like you did have to walk away from a situation here. You let go of something maybe that you've invested in for many of you, and you're celebrating because of that, because the 10 of Swords, it did show up here in reverse. So it looks like something maybe you put a lot of time, energy, and effort into. Either you're stepping away from where you once put more energy into. And I feel like for many of you, for example, let's say you've been going to school for a couple of years to get your massage therapy license, and then you're stepping out of that and going into finally a new chapter of your life where you're actually building a business, or you could be walking away from some sort of environment that just didn't serve you any longer. I'm not really getting negative energy from this card here. I feel like you're just walking away from something that the chapter was over with, you were done with. So usually the 10 of Swords does represent some sort of painful ending or some sort of healing, but I do feel that you're recovering from this card. So again, it's something that you walked away from that maybe you've been trying to walk away from for a while here, or maybe you're just fed up and you're finally celebrating that you're able to move forward in a situation. So whoop, I thought one was going to flip out there on us. Yeah, there it is. So new beginning in some sort of prosperity, wealth, career, success, abundance. It could be a bonus or a gift, inheritance here. So the Ace of Pentacles is a whole new beginning. If it is a new job or a promotion, maybe many of you receive news regarding money coming in at this time. And if it is relationships that you're looking into at this time, it could be a solid foundation, something that will withstand the test of time, something that you can grow and build that family environment, that home. Many of you may be looking to buy a home at this time. So I'm feeling maybe there was something, again, for example, maybe you were looking for a house that you really, really enjoyed here, but you had to walk away from it because maybe it didn't have everything that you needed, or maybe it was just a little above your price range. But I feel like there's a new beginning being manifested here. So again, what I'm really getting here is rejection is God's protection. So I feel like something was forced to move away, and I feel like you knew about it prior. So I don't really feel like it was a surprise, but I feel like it is something that you will be celebrating during this time, moving away from something and starting a whole new beginning. So let's get one more card for the 3 of Cups energy here. 8 of Pentacles again. So many of you are working on your career at this time. You're putting hard work into a situation here. You could be working on your relationship. but I feel for many of you, you're learning something new at this time. You're gaining some sort of knowledge, or there's some, I feel leveling up is the word that I'm hearing, leveling up within yourself and a situation. And that's what it is that you are celebrating at this time. So congratulations, Cancer. I'm really feeling good about that. Let's take a look at what you should focus on manifesting during this moon cycle. What is it that you should focus on manifesting? I'm also getting the name Keith. Keith, that could be your name, a middle name. It could be a street, Keith Street here. Could be a place, but mostly a name here. All right, a firm foundation. There is that Ace of Pentacles showing up for you again. So focus really hard this month on a new beginning in prosperity and wealth. So I feel like there is a new beginning coming in for you because that is what you're celebrating. So whatever new beginning that is for you, Cancer, set the roots firm is what I'm getting here. So really work hard to achieve something. So again, if it is a new beginning or a new relationship, new energy to maybe an old relationship, or if it's just your business that you're looking to build up, if it's a new job here, put 110% into it is what I'm getting here. I feel July is going to be a really, really lucky month with all of the planets coming together here. And I feel for many of you, a lot of unexpected, fortuitous events will happen. I feel like luck is going to change for many people. But this is all about, again, oh, excuse me, they're telling me it's not the ace, but I have the ace energy. So we have the 4 of Pentacles here. So this is really managing your resources, building a solid foundation, building that stability up. But I feel this has to do with a new beginning. So I apologize. Again, I have Ace of Pentacles in my head, but they just told me it's not an ace, it's a 4. So I do have to tell you, it is about managing your money at this time and really building from that Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like because some sort of new beginning is being celebrated at this time, you may be focusing on your money here. So for example, if you just got a new job, you might be trying to play catch up on some bills, or you might be trying to save for a rainy day, or save, stick a little bit in your nest egg here. So I'm definitely getting somebody is rebuilding, and it could have to do with a relationship as well. Like I said, old relationships come up with new energy, but it could be you meet somebody else as well, and you're really putting that time, energy, and effort into it. The 4 of Pentacles is all about just paying attention to what's going on around you, paying attention to the details. You're really managing the resources that you have. You're building stability here, and you're trying to just manage what's going on around you and build solid, firm foundation. So if there's something that's in the way of that, I feel like it's time, this energy, this new moon energy, July 9th, going into the full moon, to really pay attention to any fine details and make sure all your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed, so to speak. So let's clarify this energy here. But I am really getting, again, that double aces here. So for many of you, you're rebuilding something, building something from the ground up once again. Let's take a look here. Spirit, what is this firm foundation all about? Oh my gosh. Okay, we have the 3 of Cups. So I feel like cards were just reversed here. So even though this isn't the Ace of Pentacles, that's the energy I'm getting from it, we have the 3 of Cups now clarifying which this is what this energy is. So it's like a double whammy here. Again, 3 of Cups is all about that celebration here. So I feel like whatever it is that you're putting your time, energy, and effort into, Cancer, you're going to be celebrating, and it's going to be happy, successful, abundant. Your friends are going to, if it's a relationship, your friends are really going to like this person. If it's a new job, your family is going to be really happy, supportive, and you're going to flow in the direction that you need to go here, especially with the 5 of Cups showing up in reverse here. This is finally feeling like you have a new future, finally having faith in the future, especially after a time of some sort of emotional loss. But this is all about appreciating what you have, and it's gratitude. I feel like you're giving a lot of gratitude at this time because of something that you've gained. You're going to see some sort of abundance here that's going to make you very, very happy, Cancer. So I'm really loving this. Spirit, can we please get one more? Ooh, okay. Or a few more. Okay, the first 3 is what I'm hearing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you. All right, we have death and rebirth. We have that in the we have that in reverse here. And what that says is possibly in the past you were resisting some sort of change, maybe hanging on to a situation that you knew, Cancer, maybe it wasn't in your highest interest, or maybe you were hanging on to a thought pattern or even a way of thinking here. But I feel like that's coming to an end, and that's a piece of what it is that you'll be celebrating here is this rebirth, this new chapter here. And this is the card of transformation. So there's a huge transformation, a huge shift going on. I see around that July 9th mark for you, that new moon. So I feel for many of you, you're stepping into this new phase of life where you're letting go of anything that wasn't emotionally fulfilling for you. And you're celebrating this new version of yourself because of the new version and the new transformation. You're actually manifesting in your external world beautiful abundance coming your way. And then we also have the Two of Wands. This is all about you planning your future. It is you wanting to wait for results. Possibly in the past you were waiting on something or putting in time and effort, and you're wondering, you know, can this go anywhere? Can I really progress into moving into the future here? This is the card of travel or relocation as well, but I feel it's finally you stepping forward in a situation here. It's progress. So you're finally seeing the progress of something that you've been wanting to manifest in your world. And we have the Page of Swords here. Page of Swords, you were very curious about a situation. This is feeling maybe like you're questioning something. You wanted to learn about something, maybe even find or dig information regarding a situation here that you wanted to move forward in. And I feel like you're getting the answers that you've been questioning or seeking. And I feel like because of that, that's where this celebration comes in here, because you're finally putting the work and the effort into something and you're figuring it out. So anything that you've been questioning or wondering or having doubts on, I feel like you're going to find out the answers that you weren't expecting, but it's actually going to be positive for you. All right, so let's take a look at what your fullest potential is during this moon cycle. Cancer, what is your fullest potential during this new moon cycle? Let's take a look here. Ooh, thank you. Wow, we have another 3 showing up here. So we have the 3 of Wands, an expansion of opportunities. It's all about partnerships and alliances. So the 3 of Wands shows up here for you, Cancer, and this is all about travel. Again, it's about achievement. But as I was talking about earlier, it's a return on which you have invested in. So it's forward movement. So your fullest potential at this time is whatever it is that you've kind of been investing your time and energy into. Even though in the beginning, I feel like you were releasing or getting rid of something that you kind of put your time and energy into. I feel like there may have been 2 things. You could have been focusing on career, family, relationship. So I feel like I almost get the hangman energy of surrendering one thing that maybe you had put time and energy into to put more focus and attention on something else is what I'm getting here. But we do have partnerships and alliances is in your favor for this new moon cycle. And this is really beautiful energy because I feel like things are finally going to turn out how you hoped. And it's going to turn out actually better than you hoped, Cancer. So I feel for many of you, whatever it is that you've been manifesting, there may have been something that you had to walk away from or let go. But I feel that with this card, you're going to meet the right people at the right time. You're going to connect with your social circle. You're going to connect with family. If you are in a relationship or with loved ones, I feel like that union will be successful at this time here. If you're looking for new love or looking to reconnect with people here, I feel like it will be an advantageous time for you. The 3s are all about Trinity and harmony. It's about advancement, union between others as well, and birth. So a lot of beautiful energy here regarding connection, really tight for connection here. So I feel like the potential for you is to really reach out to people that are like-minded, like you are, Cancer, and make connections, make friendships, make new love relationships here, make relationships with clients or employees. I feel strongly that you have that Midas touch this month regarding connections with others. And you're finally getting out of that place that you've been feeling trapped in. And I feel this goes back to releasing something and walking away from something that didn't serve your highest good. the Eight of Swords shows up here, and it says that you finally open your eyes to some sort of truth, something that you needed clarity on, especially when we did get that Page of Swords, something that you were digging into or almost investigating. You're finally receiving the clarity on that here, and you're opening your eyes to the truth of a situation. You're unbinding here with your hands, and you're moving forward because you're seeing something uh, you're seeing something for what it really is here. Spirit, can we please get another card? Thank you. Yeah, there it is. So maybe something in the past here with the High Priestess, maybe you weren't trusting, maybe some sort of secret was revealed to you in a situation here. So I feel like your potential at this time is to listen to your intuition because it's going to be very, very strong for you. And because you can be that social butterfly. And we've been talking about mingling and communication. Even if you are an introvert at times, Cancer, we have the Queen of Wands, and she's all about socializing. She's all about being on her A game here. She's looking attractive. She's feisty. She knows her potential and self-worth. She's very independent. She's confident, bold. But the thing is, she usually goes for what she wants and she gets it. And I feel like that is your energy for this new moon cycle, is you're very confident. Whatever it is that you're wanting to seek and look into, I feel like you're going to receive great news at this time. We have another ace showing up. So your potential here is to go all in and chase your dreams on whatever it is that you've been wanting to manifest. And this is a beautiful, passionate new beginning. So if you've been feeling inspired, feeling creative, feeling very passionate and sexy towards someone or something here, this is a whole new sense of purpose for you. Your potential is to dive in and give it your all, Cancer, because I feel like this is the perfect time, the perfect moon cycle to give birth into something that you really have been wanting to do for a while here with the Empress energy. And the Empress is definitely feeling the love. She's that maternal mother instinct here, Mother Earth. She's all about nurturing, but she's nurturing herself. She knows, again, she's worthy, confident, and on top of her game, kind of like that Queen of Wands energy, but amplified times 10. The Empress knows that she's it. She's the one that's very creative as well, but she puts a lot of energy into whatever it is that she wants to manifest. Again, for some of you, you may be finding out you or someone in your circle is pregnant during this new moon cycle as well. But again, anything that you are giving birth to, Cancer, is going to lead you to ultimate happiness here with the Sun. This is all about abundance, success, vitality. It's about enjoying your life and sharing it with those that you love. And then lastly, we have the Eight of Wands coming in, and this is something that's going to change everything. Some sort of news that's going to come in with high speed, high velocity, because this is a very fast movement card here. And this is something that's coming in that's going to change the whole ball game here. So I'm really loving this as far as your potential. Got a little deep there for a second, but beautiful energy. All right, let's take a look at what energy do you need surrounding yourself to keep that momentum going, to keep these beautiful vibes, to keep that sunshine in check, that ultimate goal of that Sun card, that abundance, vitality, success. So what energy do you need to keep that momentum going? Recognition and reward. Holy moly, Cancer. Check this out. This is 3 threes showing up again for you. So yeah, 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands, and now the 3 of Pentacles here. So this is the 3 of Pentacles. It's recognition and reward. This is all about teamwork. Again, you have communication and collaboration on fire. So that is the theme here for you for the new moon. Work with people. Don't hibernate. Don't go in that solo hermit mode here. The 3 of Pentacles is all about building a solid foundation. It's about teamwork, dedicated collaboration. So I'm definitely feeling for many of you, people might be putting you up on this pedestal at this time because, again, you're feeling confident, bold, sexy. But just remember, so I do have to tell you here, it's not so much as a warning as it is more of a just something I'm acknowledging looking at this card here. But usually when you are on a pedestal, you typically always at some point get knocked off. Okay, and the only reason I'm mentioning this for you, Cancer, is try not to put yourself so high on a pedestal or let others build you so high up that when you finally fall, it hurts. Okay, that's the message that I'm getting here. I mean, it's good to put yourself on a pedestal sometimes, but try not to levitate so high on that pedestal that when you fall, you're really going to hit your head. But I am feeling allow others to recognize your beautiful soul at this time, and do it in a way that you're feeling love, gratitude, compassion, and release any egotistical thoughts or Cancer. I know your beautiful soul wouldn't think this way anyway here, but just make sure that you are being generous with people building you up on that pedestal here. So I feel like money is going to come in for you. There's something again, and it does say some sort of reward here, but I feel money for many of you, you're either making a lot more money, you're getting a promotion or raise, or you are getting a new job offer or opportunity, or those of you that have been trying to build a business, you're going to see the rewards from that as well. So I feel like you're in the spotlight again at this time, and that Sun card did show up, but I feel like people are looking towards you, really seeing the light that you're emanating and shining, and they're really raising you up at this time. So it is very beautiful. I'm loving this momentum. So I guess as far as the energy that you need to keep going at this time, it's definitely to keep shining your light, because others will be attracted, kind of like the moth to the flame, so to speak. But again, make sure you raise your energy, and it's not coming from a place where the moth actually comes in and gets burned. And again, they're giving me that, and I just have to give it how I get it here. But I'm hearing a dog barking in the background. So if you have a dog barking while you're listening to this at this time, or even chewing on something, it could be a squeaky toy, but I'm hearing some sort of either squeak, crunch, or a bark as well. Something involving a dog at this time with the recognition and reward as well. So even if you have pets yourself, even your pets could be kind of looking up to you at this time. So I really feel that you're on fire. Oh, and they're bringing this to the limelight here. And I didn't even, and I have to say limelight, right? Happy birthday, Cancer. So for many of you, we're coming into Cancer season already here. So many of you, again, are really, and that makes sense with all of the people around you. Oh my gosh, I didn't even put that together here. But yes, happy birthday for many of you. And I'm also getting July 16th for some of you here. July 16th, some sort of celebration. So it makes sense. Goodness. Sometimes when I channel, I just directly go from spirit, and I don't even sometimes put two and two together. So let's clarify this Three of Pentacles. All right, there we have it again. So Spirit wants me to talk about the Ten of Swords. So this is the momentum to keep going. Cancer, walk away from anything, again, because remember, this is what we're celebrating, something that you're walking away from. The momentum to keep going is this card again. So anything that does not serve you, walk away from, whether this is a situation, whether this is a job, a person, an event. If you're not feeling intuitively the call to go towards something, then release it and leave it behind. Spirit really wants to make this clear here. Spirit, can we get one more card regarding the Ten of Swords? Is there something specific Cancer needs to walk away from, or is this in general? Thank you. All right, we have the Nine of Cups energy. Okay, so the Nine of Cups is all about wish fulfillment. So anything that is not on your wish list okay, let me rephrase that. Anything that is not part of one of these cups here, as far as your wish fulfillment, anything that's sabotaging or blocking you from achieving what it is that you want to manifest or what it is that you want to wish, because the Nine of Cups is all about you manifesting something very strongly. It's almost a be careful what you wish for, because you might just get it card, but it's also about happiness, success, completion, achievement. It's the luckiest card in the, one of the luckiest cards in the whole deck here. So walk away from anything that sabotages that achievement, that luck, that success. And I feel like for you, Cancer, you will know what that is. If something is holding you back in any way, release that, because that is the energy that can help you move forward on your path and actually really achieve that Ten of Cups, which is that ultimate unconditional love, that emotional wealth. So let's take a look at action steps that you can take to help you achieve the desired outcome. What are different action steps that you can take to achieve your desired outcomes? Whoa, triumph and success. So aside from all the aces or the ones, the threes, so ones and threes, maybe you've been seeing them numbers lately. I feel like if you've been seeing maybe 333 on the clock or maybe 333 on a license plate, but whatever it is that you're focusing on this month during this new moon cycle, it's going to be a major success for you here. However, there is clarity coming in. So there's a conversation here that you're going to randomly have with, it could be a stranger, it could be with a group of friends, it could be with a lover, it could be with an employee, but there's a major conversation or clarity that is coming in here because you're having an aha moment. So I feel like the action steps are to make sure that whatever it is that you are speaking to other people about, you are speaking from the heart, you're speaking honestly, you're speaking from that place of truth, and you're really getting to the root of the problem here. So let's clarify this Ace of Swords energy. I feel like, Cancer, I feel like you're going to be feeling very raw in a good way. Raw as in vulnerable. So I feel like whatever conversations you have, these deep, intellectual, spiritual conversations as well that you have with people in your group here in this circle, and even strangers too, are going to be very open, raw, and vulnerable. And they're really going to touch you on a soul level. So pay attention. This is beautiful. I love this reading for you. So I feel like for many of you, July 9th is going to be that kickoff. And I know with the energies, towards the end of the month is supposed to be more fruitful or more abundant, but I feel like you're going to actually feel those vibes earlier than most. You're going to get a good dive into it starting this new moon energy. Spirit, can we please get a couple of cards here to clarify the Ace of Swords? Thank you. Whoa, oh my goodness. Cancer. There it is again. The Three of Cups. This is not only did this card come up 3 times, not only do you have 3 threes out here on the table, but you've received, I think, what, 6 threes now? 6 or 7? So we have the Three of Cups, major celebration coming in, and we have the Knight of Wands. You're going to receive, I feel 2 different energies here. I feel like you might receive some sort of news, but I feel like you're going to get some sort of passionate kick in the you-know-what here, but it's going to be a beautiful one, positive. So it's something that you've been really feeling passionate about is going to take off with the Knight of Wands here. This is somebody who, it's the fastest moving knight in the deck, but takes rapid, passionate action towards something, very ambitious, very spontaneous, charismatic. I'm actually seeing some of you going on some sort of spontaneous trip with somebody from your soul group here. So maybe last minute you decide to jump on that plane, or you decide to go for a walk in nature that leads to this beautiful waterfall, or whatever that looks like for you, Cancer. I feel like there's spontaneity, a lot of it coming in here. So I feel for many of you, especially if you're the kind of person that likes to have things in order and have a plan, I feel like this month there's going to be a lot of spontaneous action, spontaneous conversations, maybe spontaneous trips for many of you, but there's a lot of passion between you and things that you're doing this month and people that you're talking to. So I'm really loving this energy. So let's get a couple of cards here again to see what action steps that you can take to help you achieve this outcome before we wrap up your reading. So what action steps, Spirit, can we get for my beautiful Cancerians to help them along their path? Oh, you want that one too? Okay. All right, we have heart chakra, mediumship, and the law of attraction. So heart chakra, it says the answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. So Cancer, especially with all of the energy that you're coming in with people, be open to receiving and giving. And I feel like this is actually going to be a huge theme for you this month. I feel like you're going to feel a lot of love. You're going to feel a lot of gratitude. We also have mediumship. It says you have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. I'm actually getting 2 names here, Eloise Eloise, and Nancy. So if those are people that you are connected to that have crossed on, or maybe they are guides of yours, or maybe they're loved ones that have really helped you develop maybe your mediumship skills here. Please take it as it resonates here for you, Cancer. And then we have law of attraction, and that's the energy that I am definitely getting here, especially with that 9 of cups energy of wish fulfillment. Remember what I said, what you think about, you bring about, and make sure that whatever it is you're manifesting, that it's what you really want, because you might just get it. The law of attraction here is relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. So I feel like you are ascending at this level. Again, that light is shining on you. You have this spotlight here, Cancer, this month, where a lot of people are being attracted and drawn to you at this time. So be careful what it is that you're manifesting into your sphere, and make sure that you are manifesting that abundance and that love towards yourself of giving and receiving here. So Cancer, happy new moon in July. You have a beautiful, beautiful month here. And again, happy birthday for those of you that do have birthdays coming up here. A lot of beautiful energy. This is one of the most, I almost want to say heart-touching readings that I've done for you. So I'm really loving this energy. If this resonates with you, please hit that like, subscribe, share, comment button. I do read all your comments. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. And I look forward to tuning in next time. Lots of love, Cancer.